Hello and welcome back to Heartfilia Railway. So they might have noticed that we've actually got trains running. Got the A4 Woodcock on the inside line pulling some Elney Arctiques. And over there on the outside line we have the J72, I think it is. I could be getting that wrong. That train there. Which is pulling some freight. So, as you can see, I've made quite a lot of progress in the last week or so. So let's take you through what we've done, and I'll take you on a little tour. So this is the new layout for the yard, and I've put the engine shed here. There's going to be a little siding shed here, where the L1 is sat right now. What I'm thinking of doing is that tower there, that water tower, I'm thinking of making that maybe like a coaling tower, with a water chute and stuff. Just so that the engine can come out of the engine shed, they can get their coal, and then they can come and they can run onto the layout. So that should be a little bit of fun project to do once I find a cooling tower that fits there. Back here we've got several sidings. I played with a lot of designs, but I finally managed to settle on them all coming and converging on this point over here. So they all come off of here. I took out the siding which was back. There was another siding where just behind those milk trucks, and that's because I wanted some extra space in front of the goods shed. I'm thinking that the goods shed would need a bit more space for like lorries and trucks and stuff. So that's all going to be basic scenery and stuff there, which should break it up. Over here I've just put some basic sidings in. So what I've done, they've just run off of here, and there's going to be basically storage for extra coaches and stuff for the station. There's a little yellow wagon there as well, just there at the minute. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with like this area yet here. The retaining wall has gone at the minute because if I put it back on it would obstruct the track. So all this retaining wall is going to get rebuilt. Which leads me on to the next bit of the video, is the work that has yet to be done, or is going to be done in the next few weeks. So let's show you what I will be doing in the next few weeks. So just returning to this area here, where you can see the old track bed, the ballast and all the grass and stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away all that old cork, get rid of all that, and put new cork down so that it's all nice and flat and easy. Gets rid of all these horrible little scrappy bits that were underneath the platforms as well, and evens it all out. So I'm going to get rid of all of that there. That's going to be one of the first jobs that I do. The second job is then to go around and nail all of this track into place. However, before I do that, I need to make like a little section here. It's going to be like a bit of wood here, a little bit more baseboard, because as you can see, this bit of track here is only temporarily supported until I can build that little section, a little triangle there, and then the platforms will come around. Once all that's down, I'm going to start on doing stuff like the point motors. So I'll be looking into getting point motors for all the various points in the yard, and getting them at least wired in, not like fully working, like just get them in so that then I can wire them at a later date. So just literally placing them, putting the holes into the board, etc. Making sure that everything's down and secure. The biggest thing that's going to change is going to be the retaining wall here. That is going to continue on its old path, but instead of a tunnel mouth here, there should be a tunnel there, we can see where the track used to go. It is going to come around the very back and hide the back lines a little bit. Probably to somewhere around about here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where yet, and there's going to be a tunnel for them to come out onto the layout. So the idea is that they go in that side and they emerge over here somewhere. I'm thinking somewhere like here, just before the goods shed, that they're going to pop out and be like, hello. So that's going to be fun. And then it's a matter of getting on with doing the yard. So it's just a matter of getting ballast down, getting the scenery down, making it look all a bit grimy and dirty, because you know it's a steam yard. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I picked up the rest of the track I needed from the Festival of Great British Railway Modelling in Doncaster last weekend. So what I'm going to do is at the very end of this video I'm going to put some clips of some of the layouts that I saw there. I've only got a few of the layout clips. It was very busy, very busy on the Saturday, so it was very hard to get close to anything. We were one of the first people in, but even so, it was really hard. The entire train here, apart from the locomotive and the guards van, was actually picked up at that convention. So I picked up a load of new wagons. I also picked up this Helgen 02. It's just sat in there at the minute. It needs a little chip in it. Needs me to chip it so I can get it going. So once I do that, I'll get that up and running. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll show you some of the stuff that we did, and well, not that we did, but some of the stuff that we saw at the Doncaster show. And I'm looking forward to progressing with this yard and making the railway come back to life again. It's nice to see. Oh, and I've also got to do the wiring. I forgot to mention that it's only temporarily wired in right now. That'll all be done as well. Right guys, well, here we go. I will show you these trucks up close. Yeah, I kind of like them. Right, let me show you that footage of the layouts from Doncaster, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And if there's any suggestions or anything you want to suggest or advise me on what to do with how to do this, then please feel free to leave a comment and let me know. Right, until next time guys, enjoy the layouts.
Anyway, it all fell through. I went back to working what I was doing. I was an electronics engineer actually. And then the engineer